Hello everyone, I am Heba Hassan, and today we are in a new tutorial in TYFlow. Today we will talk about Honda helmet making. I think that you saw before. It has a lot of visuals and we will try to take them one by one. But for our tutorial here, we're talking about the helmet itself. This part here, exactly. In this closed camera, as we see here, these poles just crash on the helmet and then begin to take this effect. See? That's exactly what we will do in our tutorial. Amazing effects. So let's see here how to do it in our tutorial. First of all, we have this this helmet from CAD-nav. Just go to the side and write helmet and you will find lots of helmets. So I choose this one and just import it over here in 3D Max. Add a point and just a very easy move as we see here. Okay, so we'll use TYFlow in order to make these poles, the particles, and then the phoenix in order to make the other effect. So let's start. Here I need to add a new layer for TYFlow effects and add the icon of TYFlow here, over there, and let's go to TYFlow. But before this, I need the icon. Let's go out of the camera, and I need to add the icon over there. So let's add here the icon. Let's draw it here just a little bit big and click on the snap rotation, and let's rotate it a little to be 90%. I think it's really big, so let's make it small later. And let's go to the top first. Just be like that. Okay, left. Front. Yes. Maybe scale it small. Alright. Go back to perspective. That's nice. Let's see once again. Nice. Okay, and now let's start adding the particles. So let's make the view just like that in order to see something here. Okay, and now let's go to the TYFlow, open editor. We will start with birth as usual. So from 0 to 500. The total 200 is too much. Let's make it 40 for now. Okay. Of course, I don't want dots. I need geometry. And let's add some shape. Yes, here, and make it 3D. And of course, sphere, iris. Okay. Till now I didn't see anything here. I need the position icon, and let's pick the icon. It starts to do something here. Nice. Now I need the scale. Yes. Let's scale it for about 600. This variation for about 45. I did this with some experiments here. Nice. Now I need to move these spheres, not to stick over there. So I need speed. Where is it? Yes. Okay. And let's make it, I need to see. Oh, too small. So let's make it here 8 for now. Nice. Oh, too much. 7. Going everywhere, I don't want this. I need it to go along icon arrow. And let's pick the icon. Nice. So let's see. Cool. Very cool. Let's make the vibration a little higher. 35 for example. Yes, nice. Very nice. So now let's take this here and let's go to my camera and have a look. Nice, very nice. Okay. I need this to be closer here. The speed is good. Let's increase the variations. Remember, before starting doing this, check your time configurations, and don't, if you check the real time here, and let's see, it will sometimes skip frames in the simulation. So uncheck this, be sure of that. Okay. Nice. Now I want to add some physics. Here the spheres should be collide with the helmet. So I need to do this. So Control S. And now let's add physics. So I want physics shape and physics collision. Okay. I don't want the particles to be from here, but to appear from here. So let's go to the display to be over there. And I want to send these particles to come here. The particles from the purse and then collide. So I need the send out. Let's come here. Rename it. Type generate. And let's rename this physics. Okay, or collision, whatever. So I need here send out. Yes. Let's see. Oh, yes. When starting doing this, starting the physics here, if you notice, it will come to the ground with the gravity effect. I don't want this. In order to leave this, go to your TB and go to the physics, and you will find here gravity, default gravity. Just uncheck this and everything will be back. Yes, now I begin to see something. Let's come in the font to see more. Oops, sorry. Do nothing. Why? I didn't get the helmet inside. I need to tell the collision that the particle, your collision is the helmet. I didn't pick the helmet. My mistake, sorry. So let's pick here the helmet. Yes, and now let's see. It really takes a lot of time. You are very far. Let's come back again. Yeah. Let's take this a little bit down. 1 minute. Let's see here after I paused till simulation, sorry. So as we see here, it began to collide with the helmet. Now I want every sphere, when it collides with the helmet, begin to destruct it into small pieces. Okay, that's what I want to do now. Nice. In order to do that fracture here, I need to just be at the first frame, and let's go to the fracture Vernoy. Yes, here. Okay, and I need anything here that's collided to be fractured into small pieces. Let's rename this one to be fracture. Okay, and let's rename this instead of physics to be dynamics. I think dynamics is better. I need here how many pieces that you want to be fractured into. So let's make it about 20. All these options we will talk later on in new videos. Let's see now here what will happen. To see in the camera, see if I come close, stop, and come close here, see the small dots or the small points. Let's just increase the vibrations a little bit. Oops. I'll have to wait till the simulation. I'm so sorry. Yes. Let's go back. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The display here is small dots. That's why it gives me that look. So let's make it geometry. Yeah. Let's come here. Yes, that's what I want. Now I need this fractured here when it began to distracted here. Give me some look. Give me some speed instead of this speed here. Yeah. Okay, let's add some speed to this fractured. So let's add speed here. Speed, yes. Okay. Let's leave it by value. Let's make it here. Inherit previous. And let's start with 3. With variation 25. Divergence 30. For example. Okay. And now let's see. Yeah, it began to give me speed. Nice. Nice speed. But I want to act or to add some better effect. For example, to be distracted quickly and then slowly move, you know, not quickly move like that, no, slowly move. So in order to do this, not quickly distracted, quickly go, no. Let's increase the speed crazy, just for 5, for example. I know it's crazy really, but I will add after that the slow here, and let's slow down for 15. Okay, with variations 30, for example, and let's see. Begin to distract it, but not quickly moves. Yes, 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 that's what I want. No, 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 no. Let's change the numbers a little. Let's increase this to be 50, for example. And let's see. Wait till the simulation come to this point here to see the difference. Just to be a little bit quicker. Not flying on the air a lot. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Much better. That's what I want. Yeah. Nice. But I think I need some change here. First in my camera. I think I'm not in camera. Okay, so let's go to just close this for now, and let's hide the TYFlow for now. Okay, in order not to have any effect. And now I need just to change the helmet itself. Animation. So let's remove this key for here, for example. Okay, and let's move it a little bit like that. Okay, and just take the icon, go back, just like that. Go back to see the TYFlow, and let's start. When dealing with this, the particles will take a lot of time in order to come. So I want them to be already in the sea. Okay, in order to get better effect in the first frames, to see something. Just come close like that. So in order to do this, go to the TYFlow, and instead of starting the birth from 0, let's starting from minus 50, for example. See, now I have something, but still small. Let's make it 100. Wow, but I think too much. Let's make it 70. Yeah, better. Yes, now I start to see something. So if I come here to take that TYFlow, come down, I need to see particles, so I'm sorry, I will have to wait till the update. It's very quickly. Yes, maybe come close. Closer. Yes, maybe rotate it a little. Yeah, much better. No, too much. Too much. The particles are far away, so come down without that snap. Yes. Okay. What else? Let's see in the camera. If the camera needs modification or not. Doesn't give me any structure. But I see here the fractured particles begin to go through the helmet. Go to the something wrong. Okay. So in order not to make the fractured particles here coming through the helmet, let's take these two operators. I'm not sure if physics collision only is enough or not, but in case, just take both of them here. Okay, and now let's see. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't go down. Let's change the speed. Let's change the speed here from inherit to be random 3D. Much better, going everywhere in the scene. I don't know, stop. Why both of these too far? Yeah, let's change. These two pieces are away. Let's come like that. Maybe small. Better. Yes, like that. We just need more particles to be fractured to see some effect. Yes. Nice. Nice effect. Much better. The speed gives me a much better effect. Cool. Now I want to create the particles that will be delivered to Phoenix in order to create the smoke. I want to create the smoke. Smoke or Phoenix will not receive these particles or these fractured. Will not read it. It needs some particles to do something. So in order to receive particles, I need to create particles to go to Phoenix. The particles I need coming here when every sphere of these begin to fracture. So fractured and give me some new particles. So I want spawn. Yes, but remember to add spawn before fractured. It will not work after fractured. Very important. Okay, so let's add it. It should go to something here. So let's add, for example, the display. Let's go the spawn to display here, and let's, for example, change the offspring for something. But let's see something here. It will make a problem. Let's see what is the problem. When adding the fracturing and then the spawn, see, it changed a lot the animation of the fractures that we created before. Here it wasn't like that, just small. It's not like the spawn here, if you remember. If you don't remember, let's deactivate this. Let's have a look again. And let's see the first one. See, this is the real animation I want of the fracture. When I add the spawn, begin to do something very, very different. Let's go back. Yeah, I don't want this. I don't want the spawn to affect the animation of my fractured particles. In order to do this, I need to deactivate the animation. So go to physics switch. Physics switch and click on deactivate. Now it's back. My animation is back. Nice. But I don't see any particles. Let's, for example, make the display to be dots. Okay, dots. Let's change the colors to be, for example, yellow. Something be noticed. Okay, and let's go to the spawn. Change it to be 20, for example, with some variations of 15. Now let's have a look. Yes, as you see here, it is still 0. If you notice here, still 0, still 1, sorry, 1 particle only. And I give it 20. I need 20 particles, but just 1. Why? If you go down here, you'll find the velocity. The velocity here, let's change the vibrations, for example, to be 45 or maybe 60. The divergence, that's the key. Divergence, if it is 0, it will not change the number, it will not increase it. Okay, so you need to give it a number, for example, 40. And now let's see. Yes, now I begin to see some particles. That's what I want. But here I don't want the particles just to be closed like that. They will be moving and moving in my scene. to make the smoke moves all around my scene. Nice, very good. So let's change here in the particle. So let's go back. I just need to see one of them. Okay. Let's go here to the particles. Let's make the inherits to be 220. Let's see. Yes. Begin to be away from the fractured, but it will stay along. It will go fast. You come here to see fast, very fast. I don't want this. I want it to move first fast and then slow. So I need to add slow. Slow. Yes, here. Let's slow it about 10. These variations for 40, for example. Now let's see. Yes, very good, very cool. The particles will stay all along the scene, and that's not cool. I need it to be deleted. So let's delete these particles. I don't see delete, so let's here delete. Of course, it will delete all the particles at the beginning. I will not see anything. But I need here on the event age, starting from 10, for example, with variations of 4, for example, and let's see. Nice. Yeah. Another problem I want to solve. Every particle or every fracture here begin to stick on the helmet. I need to move a little bit. So here the physics shape, I don't need both of them. I just need one to be inherited over here, not here. So let's delete this one. Now let's come to the first one. First one will affect this here. So let's come to the dynamics, to the bounce. Let's come to the stick fraction, because it's a stick already on the helmet a lot. Let's see, only one. Yes, like that, for example. Let's change here the fraction to be 3. 1 minute. Yes. And dynamics, move it to be 2. Maybe the pounds also to be 35. Yes, begin to do something. Just go a little bit. Yeah, nice, much better than before. Now let's see the cache of what we've done here. Oh, skip frames as we said before. As you see here, the final effect. Maybe we change the look of the particles from position icon here. Just change it. Yes, I think this one is better. Very nice. How to take these particles to Phoenix in order to make the smoke? That's exactly what we will see in the next video. See you.